man. Where am I? Is this fucking Andy's room? Episode 3, this is my second attempt at doing this. I recorded like, I think, half an hour's worth of footage. I was editing it and I didn't really like it that much, so I scrapped the whole thing. Nuke the whole generation, bro. Yeah, so we're gonna try this again from the top. Let's fucking do it. Today we're doing animatronics. I want to make a start on the animatronic AI. I'm probably only gonna do Bonnie and Chica because those are the most simple ones and the only ones I'd need to get a demo out. Yeah, I hope to get a demo out by episode 4, although knowing me, that is very wishful thinking because I'm probably going to be a fat shut and forget about this game for like another month. So,
listen here, Lion Tai. Did you seriously just backshot me after stunning me? Did you think you were being bold, funny, perhaps even courageous? No, what you did was not funny nor humorous. In fact, what you did might be the single most reprehensive piece of shit gameplay I have ever seen. Your hubris will be your downfall, Lion Tai. I will fucking end you. Do not let me ever catch you in my Roblox lobby again, do you hear me? And don't think I don't see you, viewer. Yes, you. Why the fuck have you not subscribed yet? Like the video, subscribe, share, comment, or I will visit you. And I will fucking annihilate you.
Let's hop over to studio and I will show you what I've got so far. At first I tried making a kind of master module which could be referenced by the animatronics to basically detect which rooms they could move to and how to move to those rooms. I actually got a decent way into this before I decided, yeah, I'm not nowhere near smart enough for this. It was getting way too complicated, you can see here, and you know, honestly, I think I made it a bit too overcomplicated. Like, it's quite overkill for what I need, so I'm honestly just gonna bin this and try again. Alright, so you're gonna have to forgive me. I've changed my audio settings because I didn't really like it for the past 3 episodes. But yeah, the animatronics are done, or I say done. I've got like the first part done. You can see here, I've got Bonnie. He can choose to move wherever he wants as long as the rooms are connected. You can see he's chosen now to go from the dining area to parts of the service. It's all completely random, based on a set time, you know, it's all just prototypes right now. I think what I'm gonna do next is make it so basically there's like a percentage chance he goes to a different room, because right now it's like completely random. I guess what I mean is he's more likely to go to Pirate's Cove than he is the dining room if he's in parts of service, if you get what I mean. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's do that. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. I kind of can't program. You can see here in my let's close all these. You don't need to worry about them. Let's focus on the arcade, for example. The way I did my paths was I have a folder for every room in the map with connections with object values which point to different folders which basically make a path. But if I want to add weighted decisions with percentages, I'd need to change all of this for every single room. I'd need to make a folder, call it like connection 1 with location with like 2 values inside, sort of like this with the main folder, and you've got 2 values in here, so for location and weight. Now this, I could do this, but I've got so many rooms in my game, and I need to do this for every single connection, and that sounds fucking miserable. So I'm going to see if I can maybe cheat a little bit here. What my plan is I have these invisible nodes, basically, which tell the animatronic where to move in the room. So what I might do is calculate the distance between this node and the office. So nodes which are closer to the office get favored more, basically. So, for example, Bonnie will see that the dining area node here is closer to the office than the one in Pirates or Parts of the Service, so he might favor this one and then go here. He'll basically pick the quickest route. I don't know if I explained that well. I'm sure me in post will do a better job if I sound like a crackhead on Fent rambling. Yeah, TLDR, I'm a shit programmer. Fuck me.
Yeah, all them.
Let me tell you, man, this was an absolute pain to animate. I'm using inverse kinematics to basically keep the feet planted on the floor, right? But Roblox, in their infinite wisdom, they don't let custom rigs use inverse kinematics. It's only for R15 rigs. So basically all of my animatronics are just glorified R15 rigs with the animatronic model pasted on them. This broke like 5 times while I was animating. I actually had to go into my autosaves and get another Bonnie model because it like fucked my model completely. The legs were like stuck at an angle. It was, oh man, it was a pain, but honestly so worth it in the end, because having inverse kinematics, it makes animating a lot easier. For props, you can see here, I've just put a model of a guitar in Bonnie and welded it to the humanoid root part so I can move it around. This is basically just gonna always stay on Bonnie, but I'm just gonna move it in the floor when we don't need it. That's a little game dev hack. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind, you know? But that's enough rambling, you know. I got the animations done in the end. Let me show you how they look in game with my live reactions, because these things are fucking terrifying, man. Oh my god. Okay, let me quickly zoom in here for you guys so you can see this. I've put in the animations, right? And I put back the lighting, so it looks scary again. I'm kind of putting this off, you know, because I've seen it on the show stage in a few rooms. It does work. Like, Bonnie is fully animated now, and it looks great, man. Let me just He starts off in the show stage here. Oh, bro, this fucking lighting, man. Hang on, let me. Oh my god, dude. Oh, this is. Where the fuck is he? Oh, this is awful, man. I hate this. Look at that, man. He's already here? Oh. He wasn't usually this fast. He's not meant to be this fast. Why is he fast? Oh my. Oh, bro, when he's backlit like that. The animations are kind of chopped. I tried doing like. Okay. I tried animating him to look like he was in like 10 FPS to match the camera frame. Sorry, I'm panicking when I can't find him, dude. This is okay. Yeah, he's in here. I'm just gonna light up all these rooms so I can always see him. Although this is tanking my power. He's thankfully taking a long time to get to me, but you get the general idea. It's fucking horrifying, dude. Like, oh, when he... Okay, he doesn't look that scary if you... Oh, wait, he doesn't look scary if you... Oh. Oh shit. Oh fuck, man. Oh fuck me, fuck. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh. Oh.
Cool. Can you give me a sec?
Alan, we are so... My name is John Mustard!
Alright, after a bit more work, I've fleshed out the system here. You can see a whole lot of new things have changed. This isn't going to make sense to any of you guys because I haven't shown any of my coding, and thank fuck, because this all barely works. It's like I've got 500 lines of absolute shit, boiling shit in a kettle. But what's important is this block here, this function here. Let me zoom in on this. You can see we've got an AI value and a base AI value. These are essentially the same thing, 20. If you're familiar with FNAF, you'll know what an animatronic AI is. Okay, yeah, this is me in post. I actually can't do live commentary, believe it or not. So, this is me here to explain what it is. But basically, animatronic AI is a value between 1 and 20, which will determine how aggressive the animatronic is. Every single movement delay, there is a random number that is generated. It can be 1 out of 20. And that is compared against the animatronic's AI value. If the number is less than or equal to the animatronic's AI value, that movement opportunity will succeed and the animatronic will move rooms. If it's larger, then the movement opportunity will fail and the animatronic won't be able to move. This means that obviously if it's on 20, the animatronic will always be able to move every single move delay, which is what makes those modes difficult. But yeah, TLDR, I can't do live commentary. Fucking hell. Alright, well, back to my chopped explanation, guys. Yeah. Alright, so after that, we've got the stall amount, stall penalty. How I do it in my game is, if you watch Bonnie on the cameras, it will subtract 5 from his AI value up here, which means 20 would get turned down to 15, which gives him a chance to fail his movement opportunity. This can go into the negatives, meaning it will be impossible for him to move, but every second that you watch him, he will recover 1 AI back onto his AI value, which means you can stall him for 5 seconds, where it will gradually, so say we had 20 AI, it would get turned down to 50. But yeah, let me show you how it looks. I've added new animations, new rooms, and new effects to the camera. So, you can see we can light up the room. When Bonnie decides to move, you can see I've added a camera blackout effect, like in the original FNAF games. You can see it goes black. When Bonnie moves, the cameras will go black. And you can see here, I've also lit up this room. So now, Bonnie's not going to go there. He's going to go off to one of these connected rooms. He's gone to parts of the service. So, let's light up the Pirate's Cove and dining area. Now, Bonnie... Where's Bonnie gone? Oh my god. I'm like actually losing... Look how horrifying this is, dude. Jesus Christ. He's here now. So we're going to light this off. We're going to force him into the dining area. Yeah, I've added light functionality, so you can basically force him to go. If you light up a room that he's currently in, he will go to the next one in his path. That being here. So we're going to light this up. Actually, no, we're not going to. I want to show you what happens when he gets into the office. So you can see Bonnie is now here. He's outside my office. and when he disappears in a few seconds, yep, Bonnie is in my office now. But notice it hasn't immediately kicked me out. That is because it will wait a random amount of time before kicking you out of the cameras, or... Jesus, fuck, man. Fuck me! Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Yeah, so that was the animatronics. Fucking hell, man. Dude, Bonnie still gets me to this day. Like, I was working on that at like 3 a.m. and that scared the shit out of me, dude. It's horrifying. Let me know if you think the carousel music and the screen turning on is a bit too much. I'm still like working it out. Although, yeah, this is kind of like an end of video rant. I have like no script for any of my videos, so I'm just gonna say shit, just be typing straight bullshit. I'm probably gonna do jump scares next episode. I think that's episode 4. And alongside that, we're gonna do the game state, so you can actually win, lose, die, all that good shit. Another thing is I've been considering switching game engines for the longest time to either Godot or Unreal Engine, because I'm really not happy with the way Roblox is going. They're fucking over developers, they're fucking over the community. They fucking banned Chris Hansen. How do you ban Chris Hansen from your game? Roblox, what are we doing? It's and it's not just that. The game engine itself, it's super limiting. Like, you can't manipulate the camera. Like, you can't do like custom rendering layers, materials, all that shit. It's super limiting, and there's like so many frustrating workarounds, which honestly I was able to put up with for the longest time, because, you know, I could publish a game for free. You know, I didn't have to do the server hosting. I figured it was a worthy trade-off, you know? But no, can't even do that anymore. You gotta pay to upload your game to Roblox, which is absolutely insane, by the way. Whatever happened to it's free? It's free my ass. Oh my god, that's that's pissed me off. That's pissed me right off. And it's not just that as well. I think it's when you publish a game, you have to pay to get it to you got to pay for it to get to all ages, right? Because when you publish a game, it will be limited to users 16 and over, and I think you have to get like 500 concurrent. This is off the top of my head. I'm rambling, but I think it's 500 players in good standing who rate your game positively. And only then will it be available for all ages, which severely fucks me over as a solo indie dev. This was all a passion project, but honestly, Roblox is completely fucking me over. And you know, I feel for people, other developers, people also being fucked over by Roblox. I heard they're making it so you need a subscription now to publish 2D clothing, which is absolutely insane. And did you see that the Roblox stock went down? They lost, I think it was like 70%, and they blamed it on, oh, a lack of viral games. No! You're a fucking pedo, David Bazuki. Oh my god. It pisses me off to no end. So I'm gonna finish this game, publish a demo, maybe even the full game, and I'm gonna quit Roblox. I'm gonna learn a real game engine, and that will be awesome. But yeah, that's what I wanted to rant about. Roblox is severely fucking developers, just fucking everyone, bent over the table in David Bazuki's office while being turned into a wide receiver as we eat. Oh, dude, I can't even. Oh my god, it pisses me off. But yeah, rant over. End video.